off.
And this is totally very reminiscent of YSL Mutual Salon, because he always had the wide, and we always did these wonderful wide-studded type looks. And I love the way the wide comes down the front and has all the studding, and we framed it. We did a whole continuous lap around the neckline, and it's faced, fully faced, and it's just a nice dressmaker blouse. And I say dressmaker blouses because not many designers make these blouses that you can wear on their own with just a pair of jeans, or you can wear it with a fabulous skirt, or you can wear under a blazer. This top is really designed to go into your collection and just to be worn every day. I have a lot of school teachers out there that shop with me, and I know when you're grading papers, you don't have time to get to the department store, so you go to hsn.com and you're looking for an update to your favorite pair of black pants. This is a blouse you want to grab because, again, it works for day, but it also works for weekend fun.
And Miss Dana, you are rocking my world today. I love the way you've belted this top too. Yeah. Dana's 5'11", size 18 in the 1X in the top and the bottom.
So pretty.
She's wearing that belt from last hour.
Yeah, with the belt.
Set of 3.
Isn't that stunning with the pattern? It really picks up the nail heads and it makes it so chic. And I love a soft dressmaker blouse because like Dana did, she zhuzhed up the sleeves. She's working in the classroom, she's doing her thing, and then the girl said, oh, let's go out after school. Let's finish grading paper. Let's go have a drink or something. Let's have a little, you know, a lot of school teachers, you wouldn't believe it, they're good friends. And they go and do vacations together.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. And so this is a wonderful top to go out to dinner with your husband or go out with your favorite friends.
And in a lot of ways, you don't have to even wear a necklace with the necklace kind of embellishment done around the neckline and down the front. These are 28 inches in the length, by the way, and this will go back to the stretch knit fabrics that you use on this whole outfit. Incidentally, 28 inches in the length, extra small through 3X. I am in the small, that is my size.
It looks fantastic on you.
Thank you. At 159, so it's, 28 inches. I've added a little boot to kind of extend.
Pockets.
And the pockets,
Isn't it nice? And the way we did the pockets is so forgiving. We did like a little lip on the front, and we took the studs all the way to the front, and this is all faced in, so you have piping all the way down the side of it, like the front of the top. But I love this blouse. I love the full-length sleeve. I love the soft shoulder. I think soft shoulders are so important this time of the year because as you're layering and layering and layering, you don't want a big old bishop sleeve. You don't want a big old, Lord, you know what I'm saying? You don't want all that stuff like you flying into the place. Can't you put your coat on? That's the worst thing, I think. I love summer because you can do all those exaggerated sleeves, but then when you get into the fall season, it's so much fun to layer. Right? That's what we do. We layer our vests, we layer our cardigans, we layer our scarves. So you need a sleek sleeve to go under all those fabulous, like Diane Gilman has a beautiful coat today. This would be perfect under that coat. Wouldn't spoil the line.
Not at all.
Not spoiling the line of anything you put on. She could put a Rwanda on top of this and will not spoil the line. She could put her favorite blazer. Maybe you have a little, chunky little, I think you put the Antthony chunky sweater. You put that under the chunky sweater, won't spoil the line. And then when you take the sweater or the coat off, you got enough coverage that you're still fully dressed.
Well, speaking of the layered look, here's Shalane in this incredible shawl that I know we're still taking every order that's coming through. We were extremely busy when we got to this. It's a half price moment on that gorgeous shawl that we're looking at there. We'll get you an item number if you're just tuning in, because that's the thing. Here we are, Saturday afternoon. People are out and about, busy, but looking forward to what's to come, and that's the cool weather. We are officially in fall now.
Yes.
It is official, thank the Lord above.
Yes.
And now is the time, Shalane's like, yay. But some of these rich plummy colors are just so.
Well, this is the color of a mum. When you get your fall mums.
A mum. Yeah,
I love the mums. And you get the mums in the plum colors, you get the mums in the paprikas and the golden tones, and it looks so pretty.
I'm still a real big fan of this plum and this Mesa Rose together.
Stunning.
Just something to think about. I'm just recreating the Shalane look for you here today. For this top, though, very popular. If you'd like it in the plum, there's 200 left.
So stunning. And it's signature. So not everybody's going to have it. You're in an exclusive club.
True.
You're part of that elite group of women that caught it at the beginning, and you're going to get your size, and it's going to look so pretty with everything you wear. And if you want to do the matchy-matchy, you can do the pant, which I think is fantastic. But maybe you just want to get the basic black, and you can wear the black with every color. You could wear the black with the plum, you wear the black on black, or you can wear the black with the blue. I just think this is a great way to start off fall. I love the little chain look or that wonderful, studded.
It's a big part of what we're seeing in the world of fashion. And then there's this, the stretch. It's just such a beautiful thing. I said it last hour, and isn't it the truth? None of us really lose weight during the holiday season. We tend to put on a few here and there, which is fine. Let's, you know,
fine.
let's
Love your
celebrate, and
body.
let's live life, and
Yeah.
love your body. And,
Love your body.
And this is the fabric that helps celebrate your body,
Absolutely.
the way it is.
And the way, and what I love about Studio Stretch, if you go up a size, you go down a size, you still have that ease. You still have that movement in the garment. It's not confining or constricting. It really drapes well, and it looks expensive and it feels expensive. It's a 4-ply weight to this knit, and you're gonna love how, you're gonna say, oh my God, I seen this fabric in the high-priced stores, and they want a whole bunch of money for this. And Anthony, women always say to me, Anthony, you spoil me. Anthony, you spoil me. You do your prices so fiscal-minded. Because you know what, ladies? I should have been an accountant in my first life. Because I'm very fiscal-minded. I really work hard with the numbers, with my team, to give you value. And I always think about, if I was to buy this, do I see the value there? You know, the construction, everything has to be perfect. And you'll see everything is well done.
I want to show what you were just.
Look at the insides.
It's all those heat-sealed studs are, you know, that's all faced.
And we call that the guts.
Really?
I said, Jenny, what's going on with the guts of the blouse?
No,
they're
all
fully
that
faced.
matters.
Yeah.
At these types of prices,
Yeah.
you wouldn't expect to see that.
Yeah,
And I will
100%.
say, over the 30 years, I mean, your line has always maintained this amazingly affordable price point.
I really work hard at
Amazing.
that. It's not easy.
I'm sure. I mean, everything in the world has gone up so much.
But we're so value-driven, and we're so appreciative of our customer base. We really want to give you ladies not just a value, but good garments.
Good
like
garments.
They made in the 50s and the 60s, you know, and you just cherish those things. You ever go into your grandmother's hope chest or your great-grandmother's old dresses, you go, wow, they really made clothes
Good
really
quality.
nicely. And you'll see we do all those nuances, the cast-off banding on the inside of the neckline. You know, I get in trouble with my pattern maker, but, you know, hey, we only have one life to live. YOLO, we're gonna do this right.
Well, you do. And
love it.
I will say on that note, like, over the years that I've worked with Anthony, which is 25, the material doesn't pill.
No.
It doesn't fade. It doesn't stretch. I mean, and other than the way it stretches
Yeah,
with your body,
yeah.
but it doesn't bag out and then stay like weird shaped. My mom, you know, she's been gone 12 years now, almost 13. I can't believe it.
Can't believe it. I'm
She loved you and your
Thank
brand.
you.
She wore them, I mean, probably for a good 10 years.
I think there's something to laughing and having a good time when you're working. I never go to work angry. I never have a frowning face in my meetings. Anyone that works with me over the years, I go, oh, what are we gonna do today? What are we doing today?
We need more of you in the world.
Yesterday, we were in our fit room. I said, oh, we're gonna do this. We did skirts. We had a skirt fitting. I'm like, what do you call that? I was playing real dumb. I knew what it was called. They said, it's a skirt, Anthony. I said, okay, it's a skirt.
I was playing real dumb.
I like to have fun with my friends. But they're not my employees, they're my friends. We work together, we're friends.
I have loved this man for 25 years.
too much
He's
fun.
truly great. So by the way, the pant is up next on the screen. Love that there's pockets.
So awesome.
And the fact that that pocket doesn't create any bulk on the hip area. You're getting, of course, the same incredible stretch knit fabric. So you've got this from the waist all the way down.
And don't you love that it's had this little boy pull up, shearing?
Yeah.
It's my pet peeve. I
Is it?
cannot deal
Right
with I love clean lines. And I love Norma. I can't say her last name, but Norma, she's a great designer in New York. She has boutiques in Soho. And she started this clean waistband. And it's so fabulous for women who carry their weight in their tummy area because all you're getting is the fluidness of the fabric. None of the bulk, none of the extra little boy pull-up pants. It's just clean and elegant.
Really clean. I love that too. So here's the teal, here's the plum, and then the black is just, what is it about black and gold?
I just love
It's
it.
just so
chic.
rich.
It's so Valentino.
Right,
Really,
that's
so
maybe
Valentino.
where I'm going. You'll
It's
see this on Dana.
It's
She
so
looks
Diane
amazing.
Vreeland. It's so chic. It really is.
Nothing more expensive looking than that combo to me.
I love gold.
So you've done gold on all three of the colors. Yep.
It's my favorite. I love gold. I love gold treatments. To me, it's the perfect way to accent if you're doing studying. You can do pewter, you can do oxidized gold, but I think that's a little bit, it lessens the effect of the look we're trying to attain. And I wanted it to look expensive. I mean, for me, gold is just, it's just elegant. If you ever look at any type of pottery or if you cloisonné, you have collect cloisonné pottery. I love cloisonné. The Chinese back in that time period, they painted everything in gold on the cloisonné. It's so elegant. Go to the
it
Metropolitan
really is.
Museum, it's beautiful, timeless.
Well, we welcome all of you if you're just tuning in. How fun to have Antthony part of this big fall weekend. This ends tonight at midnight. A lot of what you're about to see in this final hour, only a final hour with Antthony, all these prices are going to expire at midnight. So keep that in mind as we move into a couple more pieces. In fact, take a look at this one. Just to give you a little sneak peek, look at this fabulous blouse.
Stunning?
Look at the sleeve detail. On sale.
So gorgeous.
On sale.
That's so dressmaker.
Oh
So,
my gosh,
so
that is
unique.
beautiful.
And you think this would be hundreds of dollars, the way it's done, the workmanship. Fully lined, everything is clean finish inside, has beautiful.
This isn't coming up shortly,
So
but I'm
stunning.
just really excited about it. There's a black, oh
All my
gosh.
babies.
These colors
Did
are
you see
so
this?
beautiful.
And then the scarf, we'll just tease them. Look at the scarf.
Oh my
Ugh.
gosh,
Is this
wait.
stunning?
Are
Is
you
this
kidding me
stunning?
right now?
Is this stunning?
have
You're
to-
gonna wear
sorry.
this to your son's
To his show?
opening show. It's so stunning.
My son's show opens on
Is
Wednesday
this not
night.
stunning? Now this blouse, this scarf has a story. I took care of Lulu Delightful's flowers and plants when I lived in Paris, and she was the head designer at Saint Laurent, and she had scarves like this in her closet. And I wanted to do this for
is
years,
so pretty.
and Jenny, who works with me, she made it
my
happen. Isn't it
gosh.
gorgeous? Look at the inside.
It's so
It is stunning.
soft.
Look at
Oh
the
my
inside.
gosh.
It's like clothes in it. It's gorgeous.
It really is. And
Stunning.
on sale, $35.95. These also make amazing gifts.
Mm.
If anybody gave me a shawl or a scarf for this holiday, I'd be like
Isn't that gorgeous?
delighted.
I mean, you just put this over just your shoulder.
Anything.
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 Bobby Ray says she uses these for runners on her table.
Oh, what a great
She
idea.
says she puts them on and then puts potpourri and does a little scene.
That is a really good
Yeah,
idea.
they're pretty.
Love that.
Or I put them on the back of a sofa. I think it'd be
I
gorgeous.
love that idea too.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of creativity that goes on during the live show. By the way, one of the things you bring to us for the fall, which I love, 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 are the Dickies.
Yes, I do Dickies
Thank you
every
for
year.
bringing these back. They're such a cool thing to fill in a neckline and create
yeah.
a turtleneck out of something that's not.
I
Let's see, we're
love
down
them.
to, let's see, all four colors. We have black, there's a Merlot, I think there's a beautiful teal,
Yeah. And it matches all the,
and the latte.
yeah. And these are great. They're great little fillers, so you can put them inside of a neckline, and they just really accent everything perfectly.
Yeah, it just makes any top become a turtleneck.
And
So
it's a trick to it, like a camp shirt or a button-down shirt. You want to give it a little pizzazz. You put these underneath it, and they have a full front and back carry to them. So you put them in. You can even put them inside of a jacket.
I mean, is that the cutest, coolest thing? Remember these? I remember them as a kid.
I said some of these to my friend Oakley. She dresses a lot of women on TV, and she puts them underneath the blazers. They sit on TV and they're like this. Look at they're wearing a turtleneck. They're wearing this underneath their jacket. Don't let them stand up. They got their shorts on and flip-flops.
Exactly.
It's a hot mess.
Okay, I can't wait. Let's talk about this top. I can't wait. I love this so much. This is
So cool.
Okay, this is incredible. Look at this ruffled cuff on this long sleeve top. Aren't these phenomenal? $33.95 on sale. This is a $46 top. And
gorgeous.
even that is a steal for what you're getting here. Look at the workmanship.
You know, in our New York showroom, Rosa, who's been with me from day one, my head pattern maker, Rosa, the first one she made, she did all by hand to get this. Because I kept on trying to explain it to her that I wanted this in and out with the ruching. It's like a butterfly wing. Look, it's just so much to this. And it just drapes like a lantern sleeve. Look how gorgeous that is.
That's just incredible.
You
That is
walk in, you go, dinner is served. Where's the dinner bell? Oh, your husband, you go warm that car up. My mom used to tell my dad, you go get the car, Peter, and you bring it to the front. I'm cold.
I love that
My
you
dad would
said
go out there and your mother said, turn the car on. He'd be out there warming the car up in New Jersey.
I love that.
But that's my dad did that for me. Open the door for her, have her breakfast ready. Oh, he was so good to my mom.
So that's why your
Yeah.
Cuban father has such an influence
they were
on you. I
so-
love it.
They're just
I love it.
those gentleman quality things, you know?
Yes.
So
they,
wonderful.
They don't go unnoticed, Tracy.
He might say, call your remote, have your car come around and bring it to you yourself. Don't you have a smart car?
You are too funny.
But I tell you, this is the madame, the diva.
It is.
The leader.
It looks like you could spend $350 on this top,
Oh, my
and you would if you found this in one of those department stores
Isn't it
in the certain
stunning?
designer. So we have black, we have it in cobalt, and
I
no,
do
we
this?
don't. We have it in the teal.
I
We
do
have
this?
it in the
Oh my God.
twilight
Oh my God.
Merlot.
Oh my God.
and black.
Madame, thank you for coming to Antoine's for dinner. You forgot your wrap. Oh, Madame. oh, madame, you look so fabulous. Did you see our beautiful customer, Colette? She came for dinner tonight. Did you see her blouse? That's what people saying in the kitchen. The lady at table 4, her blouse is fabulous.
Right. No joke.
People talk about you.
No joke.
They do. I hear them. They say, you see the lady? She's at table number 4. Go look at her blouse.
Well, talk about like
That's what the wait staff, they do that. They say, the lady at table 4, she looks fabulous. Go look at her blouse. It's so different.
Well, look at this. Yeah,
Stunning.
they totally will.
Especially on a cruise.
Oh.
You sit at the
Hello,
captain's table.
captain's table.
Yeah.
Isn't that just the most interesting thing?
Stunning.
I've never seen anything
I love it.
like this, Anthony.
Thank you. It's so unique.
It's real, and it's like a bell.
And I tell you, it took us a couple of takes to get this one right.
I could only imagine.
And then it just needed a simple little bateau neckline, which I love. Excuse me.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that
Okay.
stunning?
I know we've got limited time because this is very limited between the 3 colors. The extra small through the 3X, easy to carry. Do you want to hand wash these?
Yeah,
I would
you
hand.
can
With all
machine wash.
this, I guess you could.
Yeah, you can machine wash it. Yeah.
Because it's all.
Yeah, it's machine washable.
This is a feat.
Isn't this gorgeous?
It is a
Can
feat.
you imagine making the first one? The first one?
I can't.
We had the fitting here. They were like, oh my God. My buyer, Donna, she said, okay, I've been with you long enough. I know something good is coming out of it because the first go around didn't look so great. But the end result is fantabulous. Look at that.
It is just so. It's exquisite. It
Where
really
is the dinner bell? Dinner is served.
The lady of the house.
Oh,
has
you go to church,
spoken.
you get the,
There you go.
you in the front row,
There you go.
praising him. Those sleeves start moving. The church says, all right, the sister done stood up and she started clapping her hands.
And there goes Dana. She feels
she
it.
goes,
She's
Dana.
feeling the electricity in the air.
Dana, the preacher says something right. You go, amen.
That's right. Love this. Oh, this is too good.
It's fun.
Too good. Now, this price, to my knowledge, does expire tonight. So this goes up. Yeah, this goes up to $46 at midnight. Still, I think that's a great price. But you're watching, it's on sale.
Yeah.
So why not? Extra
put
small
the
through
tongue
3X. We have the Merlot, or yeah, that's what we're calling this. Cabernet? Merlot.
Merlot.
Merlot Twilight is this fantastic teal color, and then the black.
Look how pretty this
Oh,
is.
the Dickie.
Oh, I love that.
There's one of the
See, that's
hardest
what I would
working
do.
garments you could
Oh,
possibly
isn't that
buy.
fabulous? And it gets a chill in the air, you change it. Mm-hmm.
The
So
Dickie
simple.
is such a smart idea.
And you just put it with a pair of leather jeans. Oh my God, so fabulous. Suede,
I
a little
really,
pencil skirt,
I-
and some boots and black tights. I mean, this is, you can put leg warmers
Amen.
on with this and it'll still look great.
Amen, Anthony.
Amen, jeggings.
All right, 883-573 is the Dickie, which we have in the same colors, and we even have it in this soft taupe. Don't forget about that HSN card. So this is like today only. I don't know. I don't know why we're doing it only today, but I didn't have it yesterday, so we've got it today. A $40 gift waiting for you in your account when you get your HSN card open. So check it out. You can find out the details on hsn.com to do that. You can call the toll-free number. It really does pay to have our HSN card. So many things that you'll love about VIP shopping here at HSN. I mean, you don't have to have the card to shop at HSN, but it definitely is one that has a lot of fun perks, especially that $40 gift for you today. All right, we're gonna spend a moment on this shawl. This is so good. Now,
Isn't it pretty?
oh, I see we do have 2 colors.
Yeah,
That's what I
we
thought,
do.
just
Look at
double
this.
checking. So
Oh,
2,
wow.
I want this.
Isn't this gorgeous?
I wish you could feel how soft this is.
Isn't this stunning?
Both
Oh,
sides.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
both
gosh.
sides have this jacquard loom, and it's soft. So on one side, it's a little bit more blue, and on this side, it has more of a paisley. And I have to tell a story. I was, at the time I was at YSL, one of the top in-house models was Iman.
Oop.
Iman did all the fittings for Monsieur Saint Laurent. And so at lunchtime, no one could leave the studio for fittings, so Lulu would say to me, can you run to my apartment and water the plants? I forgot. And I would go to her apartment, and one day, I just stayed all day. And she came home after work and she said, you want to see something pretty?
Oh.
And she showed me her Moroccan scarf collection.
No way.
Her and her mother, Maxine Delightfulez, they had the most amazing taste.
Oh my gosh.
And I've never forgot that scarf. And, you know, as you're doing a collection, things come back to you. And I said, Jenny, could you do it? First I asked Christina, can you do this? Christina, I don't know, Anthony. Then I went to Jenny. I said, Jenny, can you do this? I begged and begged and begged and begged. And I don't do a good beg. I cry when I beg. I do an ugly cry. And like Chris Rock said, the ugly cry. Ugly can you do this for me? My ladies need this so bad. Oh, God, help me.
You need to talk to Alice. She would teach you a lot about that.
I need to do an ugly
She's much
cry
more
perfectly.
effective.
My cries are not good, but they made it happen.
Well, I do want to share, just to get back to the options, there's two color choices. One is this blue camel that you're seeing right here, and both sides are equally as saturated with color, which is amazing. The fabric is incredible. It's rayon, poly, and nylon. They're 74 by 25 inches.
Stunning. Look at the colors.
The other color choice is right here in the black jewel. We showed this to you a few moments ago, but we're going to just open it up to show you both.
If you have cloisonné jewelry or you have hand-painted jewelry, if you have any of Heidi Dass's brooches, please broach this up.
This is
Isn't it stunning?
Stunning.
Look at the way the roses are captured, and the paisley, and the little whimsical paisley. Now in French they call paisley cashmere. Not like the fabric, the knit fabric cashmere. They just call paisleys cashmere in French. It's just so lovely.
Let's turn it the other
And look at
direction
border.
so we can show you the opposite side is equally as beautiful.
And it's stunning.
Isn't it?
It's so stunning.
I love
It's an
these.
imperial scarf. I mean, you'll never, I mean, this is something that you probably find in Stevie Nicks' closet. You know,
the
I mean,
truth
it's like
is,
it's a celebrity scarf. I mean,
couldn't agree. This is an incredible, this isn't like a thin, light silk scarf.
No.
It's
got bite to it.
It does, and it's a nice fall scarf to fill in the neckline. I love as Shalane is wearing it just
It's more than a
as
muffler.
a shawl. As a more than a muffler.
More than a muffler.
Wrap it around if you'd like, but wear it as a shawl. Like you said, Bobby wears it or uses it as a table runner, which is why not?
This is a female muffler. Because a woman who wears a muffler, she wants the whole Megillah. She doesn't want a little muffler like the men wear. You know, the men wear the little Andy Cap. Remember the Andy Cap character from the bag? He had the little hat and then the muffler. The lady, she needs what they call a pashmina. She needs a full-on fluard.
Take a look. This is the blue camel combo. Blue camel, just giving you a look at both sides.
So denim-friendly.
So beautiful, on sale. And then this is the black diamond, or black jewel right here.
You know, it reminds me of a little bit like a shuk rug, like a Persian rug.
Yeah, it does look like. It's got a tapestry kind of effect to it, but it's so much softer.
But you know, like when you go to the Met Museum,
Feels like
and
cashmere.
You go into the fine textile department of the Met Museum where they show all through the centuries, the tapestries. This is a kind of level this is. Museum quality. Look at the fine
300
detail.
left in the black jewel.
Look at the fine detail. The flower looks like it's popping off the scarf.
I know.
Look at the outline.
You will be so floored when you feel this.
You get this as a gift, you're going to be the best friend of this person for life.
You know what you're going to do is probably think you're getting it as a gift and then keep it.
Yeah.
It's really, they're really, really soft, very expensive. They feel cashmere-y.
Yeah, yeah.
Really, it's incredible.
And even the twist off of the yarns are so lovely, each one
fringe.
individually done.
Great idea for the side of a back of a sofa,
Yeah,
side of a chair, maybe the bottom
Pop a color.
of the bed. Really, really nice.
I love it on the bottom of the bed.
Right? It would look great.
For a guest room? How pretty.
Dana looks amazing all cuddled up in this one.
Stunning.
All right,
Pumpkin
888-844 to get the fringe shawl on sale. And don't forget about the Ruana. This, if you just tuned in, you probably missed this. This is half price. $24.95. $24.95 for this beautiful thing.
It is.
This is the red mesa. It's my favorite. I mean, you can.
I even love with the ring you're wearing. That's so pretty with the red.
Oh, thank you.
It just pulls everything together with the gold.
There's black, and then there was, what are those? What's it? Oh, apricot.
Apricot. And then
mineral blue.
Mineral blue.
That's right.
Which is almost like a soft jade.
$24.95. There's the
gosh.
golden apricot, and I do love. Is that mineral blue still here, Pat? Okay, there's just I think there's about 100 or 150 left.
I'm getting ready to stalk Pat's wife's Facebook page because I know that she gets all dialed up for fall.
Really?
Robin.
Oh,
Robin
yeah,
does the
she
best
does.
fall. I get ideas from Robin too.
Okay. Well, we are going to give you more ideas with Anthony right after this little break.
From dreams of flirt in the shadows.
For the confident woman that's effortless and fierce.
Learn to find my strength.
And the fearless woman who loves to stand out.
And I was once lost in
She's inspired to be her unique self every day.
queen of my story.
To feel limitless. Like she can do anything.
Because fashion is about empowerment. Harlem's Fashion Row.
Let your style tell your story.
Hey football fans, Wear by Erin Andrews is on HSN. Shop fashion-forward team gear that fits the female fans' everyday wardrobe, featuring all new must-haves from your favorite squad, so you can get ready for game day and every day with the perfect mix of comfort and style. Wear is designed to be worn everywhere and anywhere. Watch and shop Tuesday at 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. on HSN. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Congrats, Anthony, for 30 years on HSN.
Happy 30th anniversary, Anthony, my very special friend.
I have to be honest, we all fight over who gets to work with Anthony.
When I say,
Well, we don't fight, but we
have so many memories.
I know, oh my gosh.
If I type in Callie in my photos on my iPhone, I've got like 300 pictures of you.
And how many hairstyles have we both had over the years?
I have to send it to you. I'm gonna do a memory video,
Okay.
and I'm gonna send it to you. You're gonna be floored. It goes all the way back to the penthouse. We used to have a penthouse set.
I'm gonna cry. 25 years together. He's been here 30. So, gosh, HSN is only 47. It's crazy. We've both grown up here.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, couple more pieces we're going to share with you, and how exciting to have Anthony here for our big Hispanic Heritage Month. I learned earlier that not only have we loved his mom for all these years, but your dad is Cuban. So we celebrate all ethnicities, all people, and this is just one of those moments where I know Anthony has celebrated you as women for all these years, and it's your passion in life. You were born on this earth to do what you do. We're going to talk about this really cute. It's a textured knit in a shark bite hemline tunic, 27.5 inches. We have 3 colors. Now, I just need to give you a heads up. We have very few of these. Eggplant, we have 160. Pine green, we have 170. The delicate ink, which is a deep, deep, deep blue, 260.
So pretty.
Here we're looking at that eggplant. Oh my gosh, this purple is
Isn't
stunning.
that pretty? It's a textured knit.
So how would you explain this texture?
It's almost like a crepe-on or a textured crepe. It has a little bit of groove to it, but it has elasticity to it. So it stretches with every bit of your body. So imagine if we took studio
Cute
stretch and we
pockets.
put texture on it. And that's what it is. It is a little bit more lighter weight, so it just drapes nicely, and it has this little bit of a shark nibble, and then we put little
Shark
pockets in
nibble.
front. I call this casual wear, because so many ladies say to me, oh, you do all the dressy things. Sometimes I just need something a little bit more, pared down. I don't want basic, but I want something that's a little bit more pared down. So we came up with these sets that are separate.
Love these pants coming up
with
next.
the pockets, and they have coconut buttons, and they have tabs on the sleeve, which is really lovely. And what I think is so fantastic about this, you can take a dickie and put it underneath it, and it changes it, put the black underneath it. And I did the pine because we haven't done pine in a long time.
Maybe we can get close on one of these colors to show you this texture. It's really unique.
It's so pretty.
It's very different than your traditional studio stretch,
See?
even though this stretch is just as good.
It's almost like a moire, like almost like a water print, like a watery texture. It has like a running line to it. It's so pretty.
It's so soft, it's so interesting, and it's stretchy, and I like the neckline. You mentioned the tabs on the sleeves, so you can kind of roll that up or not. And then these pockets make everything.
Little coconut buttons. And I love prints, but sometimes there's a time in your life where you just need a really good solid top that will go back with your basics. And I love pockets because they're so necessity. I mean, smartphones, gum, cough drops, tissues, everything goes in the pocket.
Few bucks.
Yeah, a couple of dollars, a credit card,
yeah,
lip
exactly.
gloss, a key.
You're for sure. This is not black, as you're looking at this between the 2 colors. This is ink. It's deep navy blue.
So pretty.
It is so pretty.
And I love the simpleness of this. I love the easiness of it. And I love the construction, too. Everything is paid attention to. So lovely.
It's almost like an A-line frame, so it gives you just ease of movement.
Very fluid.
And the shark.
Oh, wow.
Would you call it a shark nibble?
Shark nibble. Not a bite. It's just a nibble.
Shark nibble.
We didn't make it too pointy. We just made it really soft and kind of like a soft eclipse shape. And I love the easiness of this top.
Well, this
And you
one
can
is going to
pair
be a
with
quick
everything.
one because it is that limited. 600 total available at this point. Between, think about this, all the sizes, extra small through 3X. So there's your egg or your pine, just the most perfect Christmas tree
love
color.
this color.
It is stunning.
So pretty.
Great for the holidays.
Put little Christmas pens on it.
There you go.
It's so jazzy. Put a mock neck, put one of our dickies underneath it, it'll change it.
And we also want to remind you, it's machine wash. You don't have to worry about any special care. And that is across the board with
Yeah.
Anthony's collection.
And I love this ink color because I like navy blue, but I love black, but this is like an in-between, and it's so refreshing. Not everything has to be black. And I love the navy with the browns. It's just so classy.
It really is.
It's very
For a
classy color.
casual vibe, it's a classy casual.
Yeah, classy casual. And it's not loungewear. It's very dressed up. You can wear this to any event. You can wear this during the day. You're comfortable. Very easy, breezy pant. It's got a lot of nice movement in the thigh area, and we did the little cargo pocket on the side.
I just think these colors are
I
amazing.
love them. I think they're so fabulous.
Are you finding that purples in
Yeah.
general this fall are
It's
just
really
like
popular.
super
With spice
hot?
tones are so pretty.
With spice tones.
Yeah, it looks really, really nice with paprikas and nutmeg and mochas.
Well, I will say one thing for sure over the years. There's so much to say about Anthony. Having 30 years here at HSN, you do teach us to just step out of our comfort zone a little bit. Go with some fun color, mix and match in ways that you wouldn't have thought, 5 years ago.
Yeah, and I love happy closets. Like, I think everybody should have a closet with all the n'importe quoi, as the French would say, things that you would never ever in your wildest dreams wear on a gloomy day. All your happy stuff. I have a Kramer closet with all fun camp shirts. And when people come over, I say, you want to see my happy shirts? I just invested in one for Halloween. And I just think you need these little things in your life that make you happy.
Couldn't agree more. Are you dressing up for Halloween, by the way?
I'm dressing Charlie up. Charlie's gonna be a bumblebee. And she's gonna be a purple bumblebee.
I wish we could bring Charlie out on the set.
Last year she was a black and yellow bumblebee.
She's
It's very what's it? Gaga. Very Gaga. Very futuristic.
Of course, Charlie is going to be.
Designer dog.
All right, matching pants. Let's talk about these. These are more a cargo style pant, which I love that style. But sometimes cargo pant can be really like almost like boyish and a little bit too like industrial.
Yeah.
These are just that one simple pocket on the side with that coconut button that you can close or you can unbutton officially. But so they're usable, pockets, but just the one simple pocket.
Well, a lot of people wear sneakers, and a lot of people wear flattering flats, and a lot of people wear casual, comfortable shoes like Clark's. And you need a pant that matches that lifestyle. And so with my ladies, I know on your time off, you still want to look pulled together. And we started doing these really easy pants. They were a big success last year. So we said we brought them in prints. This year we brought them in solids. So now you can wear them back with any of your shoes, with a shootie or a bootie. And they're just comfortable, dependable, machine washable. They'll never lose their shape. They'll never lose their balance or density of color. They'll always be this very crisp color because, again, the base of these goods is studio stretch. So you're going to have all that stretch, but now it's texture. And look how fabulous that is.
To my knowledge, this sale price does go away tonight at midnight. So if you want this pant, do it while it's on sale, and you can do this on 3 flex or 4. Just to give you a heads up, the delicate ink is the deep navy blue that you'll see on Shalane in a moment. You're seeing here the incredible eggplant. This one is
pretty.
I think, well, between the pine and the eggplant, really like
Look how
200
pretty.
left between
Isn't
any
that
of the
stunning?
sizes.
So stunning.
They really are.
Can you imagine a school teacher on your feet all day? Oh my God. You're in and out of your chair.
I mean, the stretch is here.
I mean, it's so comfortable. And you're driving to work. If you're a commuter, do yourself a favor and buy a couple of these. Because I tell you, they will pay for themselves in the first time you wear them. Because you'll say, oh, these are my I give in pants. Yeah, in between the size and your waist, they're just comfortable.
So again, if you're not familiar with this incredible textured knit that Anthony has done, it's taking the best of all fabrics that you've used over the 30 years and upgrading it with this interesting texture. It's like...
It's a very fall weight, so you're wearing it in the fall months, it'll feel good against your skin. And then they'll also
I really like this.
It's just casual.
It's just different than the rest.
Yeah.
And the subtleties are, sometimes it's all about the subtleties.
Yeah, and they're so sporty. I mean, there's something, I mean...
29 inches.
Even if you're in the garden and you want to still look good, these are great garden pants. I'd wear these in the garden.
You know what?
I would. They're so fabulous. I'd wear these to go get my nails done, get my pedicure.
Yeah.
Run into the Piggly Wiggly. Put these on.
I love it when you use that
Right?
example.
But no, you
Piggly Wiggly.
run somewhere. You put those on. You're in a pinch. You know, you just pull them on. Put on a great blouse. You're good. You're out the door.
I just
Especially when the
noticed
kids are in a
something.
marching band. They sit in those cold bleachers.
I just
Put
noticed
these
there's
on.
one pocket, not two.
Yeah, just one.
Makes it even cooler.
Very feminine.
Yeah, much more. You're right.
Could you see this with the sweater coat? Like, I would love the ink with this. Oh my God.
Okay, let's show you some ideas
I
here.
would love that with
This is
that.
coming up from last hour. Last hour we started with this incredible sweater coat, this cable
fabulous.
knit on sale.
It's so pretty.
Really popular. This French toast was a #1 hit. And you're right, that looks so great with,
Yeah.
well, with anything, quite frankly.
And I was told they were flown in, the sweaters, and they had their own little plane. I had to fly them in to get
Really?
them here on time.
This is a special moment. This,
Yeah.
again, this is
So pretty. Look how gorgeous
this is
it
the
is.
season. The fact this is on sale in a fall fashion event
It's a
really
that girl
is.
sweater. It is that girl. You see her go, that's the girl. She's got it.
We'll make sure I
love
get you the
flatter
information
collar.
on this because this has been
Stunning.
incredibly
Look at the
popular.
workmanship. It's just stunning.
Yeah.
All the cable stitching and the chevron and the saddle. I call this like a French twist. If you ever go to, Donuts, I can't say the first name, but they do those French curlers with your coffee. You just look
I
at it
love
and your
those
mouth starts to,
curlers.
oh, I do too. Oh my God.
I went to
one
one of those stores recently and I asked for a French color. They said we don't have any. I'm like, wait,
What?
that is impossible.
That's sacrilegious.
I checked the inventory. I almost
I
went back
even
to the
sub my
kitchen.
donuts. I don't like that. You order a donut, they sub it.
Oh, okay, here we go. The sweater coat on
stunning.
sale, $59.95. Down from,
Stunning.
I think, $75 regular pricing. 879-478. This is one color called French Toast. Let me show you the other colors, though. They had Cabernet was a hugely popular, I think the bestseller. Black is available. That European blue is that like sapphire, beautiful, perfect blue. And then, of course, there's the toast, and we have it in the
I
moss.
love the moss. But whenever I look at the red, I think of Little Red Riding Hood. She's chic, she's modern, she's going to see grandma, but she's styling.
There's a look at the girls.
Little Red Riding Hood is grown up.
I love that these buttons only down to about
So chic.
right there at
But
the
you know,
bus line.
I was inspired, I tell you, I was inspired by that girl. And I love the way, if you ever look at, I can't even the show, but they have a show that shows all these old reruns.
Yeah, oh, right.
She wore some fabulous clothes.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Back then they wore really cool clothes.
Well, this is kind of another case in point on that, the soutache
yeah,
detailing.
I
This
love
this
it.
is very dimensional. This isn't painted on. This is literally an added piece. We have another color that I want to jump into the screen here. So we've got this for you in 3. Here's your mauve. This is the citrine.
Citrine.
And we have it in black.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Aren't they?
And this is all soutache that reminiscent of a palm leaf, and we did it on an asymmetric, and it's just so lovely because you have all this three-dimensional cording, and it's optic sugar color against the citrine and against the black. And we did companions to it. We did a pant, and we did a jacket. So if you want to get the whole ensemble, you can do the whole, 3-piece look.
Well, if you want
So
this in
fabulous.
black, it's really limited, so grab it while you can.
And get a dickie.
Extra small through 3X are the size options. The length on these are 26.5 inches. Yeah, the dickie is,
My school teacher, Donna Lynn, she does this. She's my Instagram friend, and she's a school teacher. I love her. She's so cool, and she wears Anthony.
turns a U-neck or kind of that style
so
into
cool.
a
Makes it like a
turtleneck.
jumper.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
British say, "Oh, you're wearing a jumper today." Lovely jumper.
We do have a jacket coming up in the same
pretty.
soutache. Tell
Oh,
us a little bit more about this whole soutache element.
I love Schiaparelli. I love Elsa Schiaparelli, and I love three-dimensional. And I can't give you Elsa Schiaparelli price point, but I can give you the feeling. And I love taking passementerie and giving you that raised effect. It's again, it's something from the 30s. They did on evening gowns. They did on bed jackets. They did them on beautiful capes. And I love the dimension it
color.
gives to it. It really is. It's very eye-popping, the contrast.
And isn't it interesting, just the one side, it just kind of plays that elongation game?
Yeah, it's so lovely.
It really
and,
is.
And Proxy did a really great job on this. She did a stunning job. She really brought this to life.
So we're back to the studio knit, the famous
Yeah,
fabric.
I mean, this built the business. This fabric is so amazing, and women love it because it's dependable, easy to care for, machine washable, dries in a spin cycle, never
Doesn't
loses
wrinkle, doesn't attach, pet
No,
hair
it
doesn't attach.
No, not at all. Excuse me, Lynn Murphy said, Lynn Murphy said her mother has original studio stretch when I first started at HSN and still wears it. still wears
From 30
the studio
years.
stretch pants. 30 years ago.
What
Lynn
more
Murphy,
needs to be said?
Mom Murphy still has.
I know Mom Murphy. That's amazing.
Isn't it
30 years
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Still wears it.
Still wears them.
Means it's still in style.
Yeah, they don't
still
lose a
look
gen-
great. They haven't faded. They haven't peeled. They haven't shrunk.
And there's other companies that do this. They call it travel knit. They call it a lot of different names. But this fabric is the same across the board as far as dependability and easy to care for.
Yeah.
And it's amazing what you can create with it. It's such a good cloth to needle with. And it takes shape so nicely in the arms and the neckline. And we try to do things different, you know, stand out, you know, be a little bit, you go to
speaking of
Essence
which,
Jazz Festival, you're gonna really stand
Look
out.
at this
Hey.
color. Let's describe this citrine.
I love it.
It's really interesting. It's like gold and lime and lemon.
Well, you know, this is one of Jackie Onassis' favorite colors. This is in the Smithsonian Museum. A lot of people don't realize because everything was black and white. This is one of the colors of Camelot. And Oleg Cassini did a lot of the First Lady's colors in these jackets. And also, one of our former First Ladies, Michelle Obama, wore this color a lot. She wore it at the inauguration of her husband. That color is just, it's very timeless.
It's a really...
It was a popular kitchen color back in the 60s.
It's really
it was
good.
Stunning.
It's unlike most things you've ever seen or ever owned or probably have in your closet.
It's like a jewelry color. It's like a stone.
It is. It is. You're right.
And
It's got
women look good in this color.
Look at Dana.
Isn't it stunning?
She's wearing the top and the pant we're about to talk to and the cardigan that's available that matches perfectly.
boutique.
So at this point, I think black may be gone in this top, but check to see. Oh, yeah, it is gone.
It's
We're
gone.
down to less than 200 mauve,
Look
less
how
than
chic
200
you
in the
look.
citrine.
You girls better work. You better work.
Look at that.
Okay? You better work the
500 remain.
runway.
Well, let's work the runway with the top
Wow.
and the matching pant next.
I'm not mad at y'all. I love it. It's so fabulous. It looks so creative. I would want to know your name if I saw you walking down the street. I'd be like, excuse me, ma'am. What's your name? Where do you shop?
Speaking of unique color, this pink, that soft, beautiful pink,
is
which we're
stunning.
calling mauve, is kind of like that. It's like the inside of a seashell.
Very popular in
But
the
let's-
50s.
First of all, the cardigan is coming up in about 5 minutes. So if you want it, here's the info, 876-770. So you don't have to even wait 5 minutes. You can get any one of the 3 colors. Most limited is the black, but we do have the mauve, as you see here, and the citrine. We're going to talk about the pant first, which is 30.5 inches. These are pull-on style, the studio stretch knit fabric that we love and love and love. And this is a sale price and on 3 or 4 flex. Don't forget, if you want to get these pants for virtually nothing, you just have to apply for our HSN card today and you'll get $40 towards the purchase. Make these $5.95. There's the info if you want to get our HSN card open. Today, I think today only, $40 gift waiting for you in your account when you get that opened. So we're back to that incredible story on the studio stretch. Lynn Murphy's mom has her first pair from 30 years ago.
30 years
she
ago.
still wears. So this is an amazing, I love the pocket. Did you always put pockets in
Not
your pants?
always.
That's
We
what I
started
thought.
doing them recently because a lot of women have asked for them on Facebook and social
is-
platforms.
It has to be challenging not to create
Yeah.
any kind of extra, you know,
Yeah.
poochiness on the side or in the front.
It's really the placement of the side seam. When we have fittings, we really, you know, slant them back a little bit. And again, it's the quality weight, too, that we work with that gives us the capability of doing it. But I
Soutache
love
on both legs
fancy
here.
pants. I love fancy pants. I just think they're fun.
Fancy
you know,
pants.
I just think they're fancy. And I think every woman should have a couple of pair of fancy pants in your closet.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Maybe you go head to toe with the soutache look as you see our
Yeah.
girls. Maybe you just wear this
Yeah.
with a simple little
Oh,
t-shirt
so
or a
fabulous.
soft sweater.
Yeah, so fabulous. It's a head turner.
Yeah,
You
for
walk into a
sure.
room, I mean, someone's gonna ask you, who made that for you? Who? They're not gonna say, where'd you buy it? Who made that for you? I get it all the time. All the time. Because no one does these special limited editions, these special little, you know, flashback, you know, take it back to the Hedda Harper days, you know?
Right.
You know, really these 1950 colors. I mean, in 1960 colors too. They're just fabulous, fabulous shapes and colors.
I do love the wider leg here. It's not a wide extreme.
It's
but
a soft, wide leg.
It is a soft, wide leg. And to me, that's just dressier, more
Yeah,
elegant.
yeah.
It's just more comfortable. It's got a
So
gorgeous
stunning.
flow and a drape. Speaking of which, you know, with all that soutache being an added element, it's not something, you know, painted on.
No.
It's an extra layer. It's 3-dimensional.
Yeah.
So it doesn't create any kind of pulling.
No, it's so pretty. It looks like someone painted it on the fabric.
It does, but it's not. It's dimensional. It's an actual piece of ribbon.
I love the way it goes in and out, and you can't see where it starts or finish. And that's soutache. Look at it on the arm. It's just lovely. Wow. You better work. I'm not gonna talk to you today, because you are untouchable. And unforgettable.
Truly.
Unforgettable. If you came into any event, they'd be like, oh, she's the owner of the restaurant. You walk into a restaurant, they think you own the place.
That works.
It really does. I mean, you have that look. Something about clothing can really be a game changer for your whole self-esteem.
It can change the way you stand, the way you
Yeah.
talk, the way you present yourself. I mean, for
And
sure.
compliments, excuse me.
Compliments. Yeah. That always feels good, doesn't it?
Compliments. Oh my God.
Black is almost gone here again. We did lose the black in the top. We do have the black available in the cardigan, just to kind of give you a sneak peek look. If you got the top and you want the matchy-matchy, there's even more soutache on the cardigan.
More soutache.
And it too is on sale coming up shortly. That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? So cool. I'm getting over a cold. I had a really bad cold 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Well,
honey.
allergies, and it turned into
Okay.
a sinus infection. But
Well,
I
you
got over
sound
it.
good, but
I was like, Lord, just give me whatever you got, Z-Pack, whatever. I said,
Lord.
Doctor, what's his name, Dr. Kildare? Just make it happen.
just make it happen.
And my doctor's like, you'll live, you're young. You're young. He told me to
Well,
go jump rope.
He did?
He told me to go jump rope. He said, just shake it up. You'll be fine. You're young, you don't need to.
Interesting.
He said, just be active.
Never thought about that technique.
But it's horrible when you have a frog in your throat. It's the worst.
It is.
It's the I couldn't breathe at night. I called my play wife, my church wife, Josette. I said, Josette, I can't sleep. Pray for me.
Oh, honey.
She said, Anthony, I'm praying for you. I said, I think this is the big one. Men are such babies when they get sick. And I'm the worst. I was like this in the bed. I said, I'm dying.
Oh my gosh, Anthony is,
I really was.
at least he's not dramatic though.
One sock on, one sock off. Chicken noodle soup. I was such a baby. I said, Joseph.
I wish you were closer, I would have been there for you, but.
Joseph brought me oranges and soup. I was like, Lord.
Anthony drove, or no, you flew this time.
I flew this time. I drove
Just
back
to be here
last
for
time.
this show
Yeah.
today, this afternoon, and be with
I said,
you.
froggy and all.
We're going to talk about this. The cardigan has been incredibly popular. So you've seen how quickly this whole soutache grouping has gone. So if you want black, please don't wait one more minute. We've sold out of, I think the pant is maybe gone, but we'll double check. So let's talk a little bit more about the elements, aside from the obvious two-tash amazing
But the
detailing.
placement, it's really lovely. It's
And a
on,
nice
it's on a
bell
soft
sleeve.
barrel sleeve.
Yeah.
And it has the three-dimensional, and it goes all the way up the arm. It doesn't just stop. And then all along the front, you have it in the basque.
Look at
And
all
then we
that.
banded the front. We put a beautiful band that's weighted. And it goes to the back a little. So
Let me see.
when you move, look at the sleeve, all on the back.
31 and a half
I mean,
inches on
it's
this.
like a modern kimono. It really is. It's so chic.
Truly. So
It's
the
a great
black,
topper.
the citrine, the mauve. The mauve is just such a pretty.
I love it. It's like cameo.
That's what it is.
It's like
when
cameo.
I said seashell, I'm like, it's not
Cameo.
quite that.
It's like antique
cameo.
I
That's
love this
what it
color.
is.
It's like I had a Harper color.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so pretty. It's what you would see like if you go into a beautiful bedroom of a rich lady's bedroom. This is the color you see on the walls, like a moire. You know,
Yeah.
like those. It's called Misty Moire.
Don't forget to send me
I
that,
watched
that
those old
color
movies.
for my
I'm gonna send
bedroom.
it to you, I promise.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the uniqueness of these colors. Obviously black, it's a black and white store, which we love, and it's jet black, ink black. Can we just talk a
Take
little
it
bit
in.
more about the
Well, I love
uniqueness
this
of
color
this
because it shows
citrine?
up gold on TV, but
It
it
does.
really is. It's more of a. It's not mustardy. It's very soft. Oh, how
It
would
is
you
a
describe
bit-
this color?
It is a bit
Mustard, soft
mustardy,
mustardy. Yeah.
but it's
not
got
everything has to be mustard.
kind of a green undertone to
Not
the
everything has to be mustard. Some things could be.
It's like an herbed mustard.
You know what this reminds me of? A great jazz record. This color is so jazzy.
Jazzy.
Like a jazzy citrine.
You're hilarious.
Oh, you know what color this is? It's like lemon peel. You know when a lemon, right before it gets really dried out, it's like
Yeah.
that color. There you are. You know what I'm saying? Now, are you there with me?
Okay.
Like when the lemon gets
Everyone's nodding on that
really-
one.
It starts to age,
Yeah.
the peel of the lemon.
Yeah. Like
That's
a lemon
that color.
between. And it's kind of between the lemon and the lime.
Yeah, between the lemon and the lime.
Yeah. You put the lime in the coconut.
is stirred. I know I'm gonna have me a cup of tea when I get out of here with lots of honey.
And then back to the cameo.
Oh my God, the cameo pink. It's unforgettable. And it's not Barbie pink, it's classy pink. I mean, some things, you know, are really fun and tongue-in-cheek, but this you can wear to a wedding. You can wear this to
wouldn't be a, it's a very complexion
like
friendly.
A mother, like if you're a guest at a wedding.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? And you don't even have to wear this top, just wear a cream top.
A
with
simple
it.
cream ivory
with
top
lots
underneath.
of
Pearls. I knew you were going to say that. I love that idea.
Oh.
See that? The balance of the soutache on the
I would
pant.
think it'd be so pretty. Just stunning.
Very soft, very calming, very soothing, very complexion-friendly color.
I love this.
This is the pant that we had a minute ago also
is the
on
black
sale.
also on?
No, not quite, but it is
just the top.
definitely,
Just the
will be
top.
the first. Let me double check on that black.
Because I love this together.
We have less than 100 in the black.
Oh, ladies, please, you will have so much fun with this. And you know, I don't know what handbag you will carry because there's no handbag that can meet this top and pant. You have to get something a little basic.
A tiny little evening bag.
A little,
yeah,
and don't do the
something.
Coca-Cola bag, those beaded bags. Don't do that.
No,
That's
no,
too
no.
much.
So that would just be distracting,
Yeah,
I think.
something
Something subtle.
Subtle.
Simple, tiny.
Yeah. Or how about just giving all your stuff to your husband, let him tote it around.
For once.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, Anthony.
Or leave it in the car. He's got all the money. Let him spend some money on that day. You just leave your handbag at home and just take your beautiful self into the room.
We have just had
So
the best
pretty.
time. This has been 3 days of amazing fall fashions.
Beautiful stuff.
And what a treat. This was kind of a thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having
to
me.
fill out the incredible, you know, the all-inclusive collections of fashion that we bring to HSN. Anthony is just epic. He's clearly been your favorite for not just a few years, but for 30.
Thank you so much.
I mean, and
It's been
yeah.
an honor.
Not only have you been our longest running fashion brand, you and DG2. Speaking of which, I'll be back at 7 with Sam for
he's
the
awesome.
final 2 hours of DG2 this evening to round out this amazing day with his Today Special. But the truth is, your customers have been loyal to you for 30 years.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Loyal to...
The most amazing customers.
I know.
I really love you ladies. Thank you. You are the wind beneath my wings, and I mean it from the inside to the outside of my heart. And mucho, mucho more. Mucho, mucho more.
How many languages do you speak?
Just 2, French and English. My French is better than my Spanish. My Spanish, I'm like, where's the Google translator?
Well, you just...
But I do
mucho
know
more.
that. Mucho more is Spanish, but I do know that much.
Well, we've just always enjoyed having Anthony as part of our family here at HSN, and thank you for your support of his brand and truthfully all the brands that we've had. And we've got some new brands that we're going to be celebrating after we sign off. So stick around. We've got some exciting things to share with you. Nicole's coming up next with some brand new designers that we're going to celebrate and showcase for you this evening. So as we kind of wrap up our time with Anthony, I want to remind everybody of how we started the show, which is that incredible sweater knit, cable knit
Let's show off.
cardigan on sale. Yeah. Who does this though? Think about it.
I love it.
Fall fashions, full underway. This is the season.
It's a treat.
We're doing fall fashions on sale from
And there's a
Antthony.
lot of coat for this price. I mean,
I know.
a lot. Did you feel the weight of this?
I wore it.
It's so lovely.
And it's really nice and warm. So we're going to just remind you of that. This is not, the cardigan is much different than the cardigan that we're going to talk about in a moment. Cardigans are just basically a length kind of
yeah,
situation.
Exactly.
This though is what did I say? 30 inches, yeah. 31 and a half
31 and a half.
inches in this one.
It's so, and it's longer than fingertip, which is nice. It's a little bit like in a mid thigh, so you have a little bit more of a dance with it. And I love the proportion of the length of it with the pant. It just balances so nice. You have enough ground between the soutaches, so your legs look like you got them long legs like Iman. So you walk in the room, you be like, here I am.
She
I
does
love
have
her
some
so much.
really nice
Such
long
a pretty
legs.
lady. It's just stunning, you know. Like she says, ladies, let your legs show.
Yes.
And it's so nice. I love the fluidity of this spacing of the soutache. It's so elegant.
It's still just amazing to me, the amount of workmanship that goes into
It's all
something like
hand.
that.
You can't do that with a machine. My poor sew team. They're like, don't send that again. They wanted to reorder for next year. I said, no, you're not going. Can't do it. No more soup for you. They're going to quit. My sew was like, Anthony, no more hard stuff.
Yeah,
Can
and we
you
take
make
a lot.
basic T-shirt.
Just some basics.
I don't
We
do
take a lot
basics.
for granted when it comes to fashion and all that you go through to make it special.
awesome.
A couple things I want to share with you before we tell you about the sweater cardigan. This is how we started this hour, and that's the studded top. These are brand new. There's a matching pant as well. We have 3 colors for you to choose from. There's black, there's the teal, or there's plum. And the plum is beautiful. It looks particularly wonderful underneath this little Ruana shawl that we offered earlier in this hour. So this is on sale, half price, half price. These are brand new, extremely popular. The item is 878686, and then the matching pant. We have the same 3
Stunning.
colors.
So much fun.
It's really neat to have that studded detailing and pants
You're
that
gonna
have
wear them
pockets.
all holiday season. You're gonna wear them right into Christmas. You're gonna wear them all through fall. They're gonna be your go-to comfortable but stylish pant.
They're so stretchy. Here we go. Pull-on pant is 878688. And here we go with Shalane
That girl.
in that incredible cargo, or the cardigan in this cable sweater knit.
That's a tongue twister.
Dyslexic there.
No,
$59.95 on
this is
sale.
gorgeous.
This is brand new.
This is what they would say, opulence and elegance come together at a great, great price. And all that detailing, you have all the candy button, the chevron stitching, the wonderful cable knits. You have a little bit of a honeycomb in there. You have side besom pockets, which are so delightful. Oh, there you
Just
go.
had to slip this on
Oh,
once
I love
again.
it. I love the platter collar. I love it.
Yeah, me
you can
too.
wear it zhuzhed up, or you can wear it off, like on the shoulder like that. Look at the design lines of that. Isn't that pretty? Look at the way the cable. It looks like you went to Ireland. Someone knitted this. Like really, really rich Irish sweaters. I love Irish sweaters. They're so well knit. A
They're
good
so
cable knit,
good quality.
Good quality. And they
they're-
did a fantastic job. Look at the stitching on the sleeve. So pretty.
Look at these colors
Oh,
too. So
stunning.
this is obviously the French toast. I think this is the #1 bestseller.
toast.
Could have been the wine or the Merlot.
Merlot?
This one is super beautiful. Actually, it's called Cabernet.
Cabernet. We want to call it Merlot.
We have this European blue. We have the gorgeous moss.
Moss green.
And of course, the black.
And the black, yeah. Look how pretty.
This was the first airing on these. These are brand new for fall
Brand
and
new
on
for
sale
fall.
for this weekend
Yeah,
only.
It's a treat.
Over
And it's a
1,000
great
out
way-
the door.
Thank you. And it's a great way to dress up your wardrobe. I mean, you know, this is something that will never go out of style. You'll cling to it like a pea coat. It'll be the piece you go to in a pinch. And you know, yeah, we love denim jackets, but sometimes there's a moment where you want to wear the knit. You want to wear it for sweater weather. You want to have a nice sweater, cardigan, duster piece that you put on. It just flows with everything, from denim to sportswear to a skirt to a wonderful little suit. If you ever have a proper trouser on with this, it looks so elegant. I love the buttons, the candy
This is a
buttons.
lot of sweater.
It's a lot of sweater.
A lot of detail.
They know what they're going to get from me. They know I did the homework for you, girlfriends. Look at the stitching here. I mean, you look at the pie slice. Look at this. It's so pretty. Everything is so well done.
Which is
You
the
can see
pie
it-
slice? What do you
see
mean
it right
by
here? See the pie slice?
Oh,
See?
yeah.
See? Gives that wonderful shaping.
Yeah, gotcha.
Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Oh my God.
It's
And
right
look
there
at
at the
inside.
hemline.
The inside is just as pretty. Look at the inside. It's so pretty. I'm so proud of this.
I bet.
Look at the stitches.
It-
You won't
it's-
catch a ring or anything. Put a ring up in there and do that. You won't catch it.
It's a bargain
It's
to
really
get what you're
beautiful.
getting. And after this weekend, it'll be $75. So just, you're watching today during this big special final day of our Fall Star Style event.
So
So
stunning.
sale prices for those of you who can grab it while you can, over 1,000, like I said, spoken for. And that was last hour in just about 10 minutes. So
Wow.
just reminding you, if you want this beautiful Merlot,
Look how
I'm sorry,
chic.
Cabernet,
Could you imagine somebody walk into a room with
love
that
it.
on?
I love it, love it, love
With
it.
just jeans, right?
Well, there's 270 left in the
Look
Cabernet.
at the buttons. I mean, look at the buttons. The buttons look, it looks
Which-
like a candy apple red.
Don't they?
It's like a candy apple. I want to eat them. They look like little things you want to eat. Don't eat your buttons, ladies. It's bad for you.
What I think is so cool is that the buttons go down to just below the bust
Yeah,
line.
so
And then
pretty.
it's an open kind of situation down below.
So feminine.
What a perfect fall.
It
If you
reminds
can
me-
only do one thing for your fall wardrobe, make it this.
It reminds me of like you know, one of those like French fashion shows.
Yeah.
And you see her coming down the runway and they say, oh, that sweaters are so divine.
These are
It's so
beautiful.
different, so fabulous.
These are beautiful.
Where'd you get that sweater from? So fabulous. The one button on the side.
The ones, yes,
So
exactly.
clever designer.
And another thing I love is the way you did the buttons on,
Yeah.
or the pockets on these.
We did, it's not a kangaroo, but we did a soft, because it's that girl. She puts her hands in the front and she's comfortable. Great level, the comfortableness of your hands.
How can you say no to black? I mean, this might be one that you get
It's like
two
a pea
colors, a
coat.
fashion color and a black.
It's like a pea coat.
Kind
to
of
me.
is, you're right.
It's so fabulous. You look like you got money. You robbed the bank. Don't tell your husband. Say you bought it last year. Say this old thing. You come out and say, husband, where'd you get that from, Claire? This old thing? It's been in my closet for years. You know you're not telling the truth. But it's so pretty. I mean, I love the collar. The collar dancing. You know what it reminds me of in a way too? Like Persian lamb.
Ooh.
You know how Persian, in the black it looks like a Persian lamb.
Oh my gosh, and look at how fun you're gonna have, much fun you're gonna have with the collar.
Oh my God.
I mean, wrapped it up and around like that. You can see Aunt Shalane has kind of taken it and buttoned it and then kind of folded it
I
back
feel
like
like a supermodel.
right.
You really
I
are.
would do what Shalane's doing, but it would mess up my microphone and that would make
You
everybody
can even
crazy.
like zhuzh it up. And you can put like brooches here. If you have like a
Nice.
wonderful, I would love a
How
set
about a
brooch.
scarf around the neckline, too?
Yeah.
We had that
and a
shawl.
fabulous Patricia Nash handbag.
No, now
Oh my
we're
God,
talking.
the map bag. The map bag.
The map bag with this one.
Oh my God.
Hello. I have that map bag. Great idea.
So pretty with this.
Thank you for
Thank
being here
you.
today. This has just been a blast. I really appreciate you
You're
making
so
the trip
awesome.
and being a part of our
I
big
adore you.
fall event.
Thank you
I
for
adore you
everything.
back. You and Charlie travel safely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stay with us. As you know, we've got the Harlem Fashion Row event kicking off in about 30 seconds. So keep it here, and I'll see you back here at 7 p.m. with DG2. It's going to be fun.